Apologies, everybody. Streamlabs seems to be very angry at us this evening.
Actually, it's not happy.
So, what was the last thing you guys heard in chat?
I think it was right as Emerald started talking about family.
Yeah, because he was talking about, he said that family by choice should know that they're very precious.
That's about where it stopped.
Yes. And then I think you were sitting quiet for a bit. We noticed that the signs of the stop is happening.
Try and drop my brain back into where it was going.
I know. And said you should let them know that you find them very precious, or really, you cherish them.
Family was my anchor. And that's really all they're going to say on the matter. Can I ask Cricket and Stalker to make a perception check?
Yeah.
That's really fucking good.
21.
No. Hold on, give me a second. 22.
I say that both see. Unless you want to roll a deception.
No, this is just more of a to see if they pick up on it.
Okay. I was just say
you see during this bit of solemn talk from Emerald, they're thumbing what looks like a tiny silver bell on their boat.
Does it make a noise?
It does not.
You see Cricket look at your hand. Because is it shiny as well?
It's weathered. It's old. There's no clapper on the inside of it. It's just the shell of the bell.
What does it mean?
Memories. Family.
Are you also lost?
I've never been here before, so mildly. This is a new land for me.
For me as well. And I think also
100% going around the point of that question, but yes.
family. Okay.
What was that, Cricket?
Is family okay? You seem like You said that you should let family know, as if you didn't get chance. Did you lose chance?
And Emerald's just gonna kind of be quiet.
Saphira will pipe up in the absence of his words. I didn't mean to pry. It was more, I'm not sure if Tanathil and Fido would have the same understanding or views of this, but Emerald, I want to see that you know this isn't our fault. We're not the bad guys.
No.
This is something that would eventually come to pass in one way or another. Or get worse. Maybe better. Who knows? That's not what's important. What's important is these people are no longer suffering under a curse they know nothing about because of someone else. And I spoke with Eliza's parents. I offered them the choice to hear what I had to say or not. I let them know that it was something that they would both enjoy and despair over before telling them, and let them make the decision. Family's important, and what could be worse than never remembering you had family to begin with? So I let them know about Eliza, the Eliza that we met. Let them know that he did get to grow up. Maybe not in the same world they're in, but he had a chance. And I let them know that he might be gone, but at least they remember him and have not abandoned him without a chance to make the choice.
As you finish there, Stalker, the sun is actually going to start beginning to come up. Y'all been talking for quite a while.
And I'll let you know one other thing. She's been looking somewhat like Emerald was when speaking of his family, and has been absent-mindedly tracing her fingers along some text on the haft of her maul. My name is not Stalker. Not exactly. It's more of a nickname. I won't tell you my real name yet, but you've earned enough trust to know that it is a nickname, not my full name.
Sun's risen at this point. Tanathil, Fida, I would say you guys are. One's getting out of his meditation phase while the other one is waking up.
In that moment, Cricket just closes her eyes and it looks like she's lost in thought. As well. The others wake. We should go.
Emerald's gonna wake everybody up with some music. Because
It's like line up the feeling.
someone's trying to get out of conversation right now. I don't have a trumpet readily available, but I have a horn on my person.
Okay.
And
No.
Emerald's just gonna start playing a tune.
Fida and Tanathil both just wake into a rather nice tune from Emerald.
Yeah, hot cross buns.
No.
I mean, okay.
You're capable
My
of
meditation
so
was done
much more.
anyway, but okay.
I've heard you play better than this.
How about some pork in the morning?
Looking at.
Cricket.
Yep.
It's a
Not the same creature.
That sounds wonderful.
I take y'all cook some of the boar this morning.
Yeah, get a little breakfast and get on the road.
Okay. Who's driving the cart?
I think it's Cricket learning.
Mm-hmm.
But before
Cricket,
we
roll
go
an animal
anywhere,
handling check.
before we go anywhere, Stalker does tell the other two just the last bit of information from the conversation they had, that her name is not, that Stalker is a nickname, and they've earned enough trust to know that.
Well, now I'm just going to be dying of curiosity.
In due time.
Nickname. Like Fida nickname? Cricket nickname. Real name is she does the cricket noise.
Only Nick is really a nickname. You have a cricket name.
What?
I took 3 points of psychic damage.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm not resistant to and raging.
Uh-huh.
Animal handling, sorry. Animal. That
What?
will be 17.
Cricket handles the reins quite well under the tutelage of Emerald as y'all make y'all's way towards Aston.
All right.
In the middle of the when teaching.
Sphere, you want to look at the map real quick?
Sure.
And roll a Intelligence.
Oh boy. Well, it can't be terrible. It can if the dice says it is. Okay. 5.
You have it upside down.
My
This is
modifier is over half of what I rolled.
What was the initial die roll?
3.
Nice.
One point during y'all's travel, instead of heading directly south, y'all turned southwest. Saphira, though, is confident that if y'all press forward, instead of just going 8 hours, going about 12 to 14, y'all can make it to Easton today.
Well, you
That's what
are.
you figured out there, Stalker.
Can I roll to realize that's ridiculous?
Yes.
Can any of us who have used a
Ridiculousness.
map roll to figure this out?
She's great at navigating physically.
I just
Maybe
got
not
an
with
8
a map.
intelligence check.
Beta, save.
10.
Does anybody else want to join in on this?
The
Wait, I could
dice
totally-
say no.
Wait, hold it. Got a question.
Here's
If you aid somebody, you get advantage, correct?
That's true.
Why
I'm gonna
doesn't-
give whoever is rolling next
I've
a
got a
weird
bardic.
like wah wah from the horn, and you
I've
have
also got a
guidance.
bardic inspiration here that I can use as a boon.
Well, you have that and guidance. Best may the gods have mercy on your roll.
What does guidance do?
D4.
So I got
Add a
D4 and D6.
D4.
Need something
15.
better. Thank God. All right.
I always find it easier to focus on a map when someone's playing a trumpet in the background.
You guys quickly realize that Saphira is not wrong when it comes to if you press forward, you can get there in 12 to 14 hours. Had y'all stayed on the proper course, y'all realize that for about an hour, y'all turned southwest. So you can still make it there, but you'll be a little later than what Stalker originally stated. And you're back on track.
All right. Well, you may have lost your map privileges.
I'm still a bit new to it.
Clearly. But hey, good driving, Cricket. It's been a nice, smooth ride.
Mm. Thank you. Thank you.
Is the
teacher.
group pushing forward?
And what time
For
is
the
it now? Do we
entirety
need to
of-
camp again?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 9 in the morning. It was like a very early,
Yeah.
like figure
So-
out where you guys were at. So
So-
it would put y'all at
No.
like 10 in the evening, 12 midnight.
I mean, we could always take turns resting in the carriage. Is anyone else capable of driving?
I'd be happy to learn, and I know Emerald can.
I mean, it's not like we're walking this whole way. It's mostly just the horses that we have to worry about for
Mhm.
any extended travel.
True.
So if we travel for 12 to 14 hours, we might kill our horses, but we'll probably get there. Or we can stop when the horses need to stop.
You really take me as a horrible, like, punishing DM.
I don't know, just being reasonable for, like, realism here. It probably wouldn't kill the horses just to have them walk for that long, but it would
Be
potentially hurt
exhausting.
them. Yeah, I think we just go until the horses really need to rest. We probably won't make it the whole way, but we'll make it most of the way now. Unless we really want to push on into Aston to get there tonight.
No need to put any unnecessary strain on them.
How about we go and we see how far we get before they need a break?
Right. Exactly.
Sure.
There we go then. We'll go
Kurt
until
and go.
they need to rest.
The horses actually carry y'all quite a distance. Y'all just kind of let them go and we just kind of keep going. Y'all actually make it to the very far outskirts of Aston. It's a 12-hour ride. It's dark. It's about 10 in the evening. As y'all get closer to the outskirts, though, orange light is flickering in the distance, quite a bit of it. Cricket, you're familiar with this light quite a bit. It's fire. You can begin hearing the cracklings of the flames at a very far distance. Screaming
is on fire.
of the outskirts. The screaming of citizens. Panic. People calling out for help. Others telling others to run. I need whoever's driving the cart and one other person to roll perception.
What other person?
Yeah, what?
I got
what
you.
other-
Who's the other
mean,
person with?
I
If
I'm
will
pretty
roll-
sure
Cricket's
Em-
driving, I would probably
roll
still be up
perception.
there with her.
Cricket's gonna be looking,
Right.
so
Just the
she's
two of
gonna be
them.
really alert on that
I
now.
have a natural 20.
A natural 20.
For I
Alright.
think your bonus is better than mine. That puts
Good.
me at 25.
I'm also 25.
At a distance, you can see the shadows of, or the silhouettes of people running all through the outskirts of Aston, from building to building, as you see other individuals awkwardly moving, just kind of shuffling along and then grabbing and pulling people towards the river. Others screaming, some like attacking these individuals at a distance. You can't get a good, quite look, but there's a good 20, 30 individuals attacking the outskirts of this city. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight.
Well,
All right.
dang.
We said we would stop when the
Well.
horses were tired, so I guess we'll have to stop here and just see what happens. And go help them out in
Just
the morning.
observe from the distance. Well,
I mean,
Well-
y'all are
Camp here.
y'all are like half mile away. So
It's not terrible.
half mile to a
Horses
mile
are
away.
tired.
The horses are tired. Wow.
It's not because of the fire. We had to stop because of the horses.
we didn't
Yeah.
start the fire.
I
True.
mean, we also don't want
Anyway,
to bring
that being
exhausted
said-
horses into a battle.
Hello, Raiders. Thank you for joining us as we are wrapping up this evening. We hope you do come back and check us out for another one of these streams in the future.
Oh,
We will continue this raid train on going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we hope you'll have a good evening. Otter, can you close us out? With the announcements?
Absolutely. Give me 2 seconds here. Stuff on my end is going a little funky. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. Tomorrow, we have episode 2 of The Troubleshooters back for season 3. On Tuesday, we have A World at War which is a 2nd edition Scions game. Wednesday, we're back with another episode of Falskallen Knights. Thursday, we have A Knight's Ransom. Friday, currently Dire Bear doesn't have any games going on, but Given and myself can be found over at Precarious's channel participating in a spooky, scary, mature-themed horror game. And then Saturdays, we have Stolen Cities. And we'll be back here next Sunday for another episode of Varenheim.
I'll see y'all then.
Good night.